Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Welcome, Craig and Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. How y'all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Those of you new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you returning back, what's up? What's happening? I hope you all are doing well. If you'd like to join the family, hit that subscribe button. To support the channel, hit that like button. Thank you. All that you do to this channel or towards this channel is greatly appreciated. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. I am going to be channeling, and I am not responsible for what comes out my mouth. Also, to those of you who are Christians, there is going to be a song that I sing that ain't going to have the right words to it, and I just ask you to bear with me. I am channeling through this song. I've been channeling since last night, and I'm not singing the way it's wrote. All right, so for those of you that feel some type of way about that, my apologies. I am doing what I am divinely guided, and if you don't like it, then don't watch, okay? So, trigger warnings. Well, as you see, I was sitting here last night. Actually, let me start off. I had a vision a long time ago. It never made sense to me. I was up in a fucking attic of a house, and I didn't know where I was at. All I know is there was a stage in this attic, and I could not figure out why I was in this crawl space running from people. I felt like I was being chased, okay? Hiding. Trying to stay out of the way. There was arms and hands grabbing at my legs, pulling on me, trying to snatch me out of this little cubbyhole I had crawled up in. But it never made sense to me, so I never mentioned it, and the spirit never said anything else about it. And the reason being because these spirits that's coming back to speak on this situation that brought me to that attic were scared to speak. They were scared to speak because the people that was in this attic that was chasing them, they do dabble in magic, okay? These are some people who are devil worshippers, all right? Right now, I'm feeling a big ball of anxiety in my chest. They want to speak it. They've been wanting to speak this truth, but they was afraid to speak it. And earlier they kept trying to get me to go live, but I was taking care of my family. I'm like, you gotta wait till I finish with my family. Now I'm done with my family, and here we go. And I feel this pit of nervousness. They're scared to speak up. Whew. But like I said, if you ain't gonna like this, it's trigger warning. It may not like it. I can't help it. I'm gonna do what I'm being guided to do. All right. You ready? I know I've been changed. Oh, I know I've been changed. Yeah. No, I've been changed. Said the angels in heaven done sign my name. Well, these beings that are coming to speak to me right now, they used to walk this earth. I'm hearing there's 3 of them that's present. They was all in the same circle. All of them died at different times, but they all knew each other at one point in time. Okay? Oh, I know I've been changed. Yeah. I know I've been changed. Okay, so they knew they had been changed because there's photos of these people. These are celebrities in the tabloids of them doing some things that was unbecoming of themselves. I know I've been changed. Oh, I know I've been changed. Oh, I know I've been changed. Oh, but I was scared for my life. Oh, was scared for my life. Oh, I had known I'd been changed, but they couldn't do nothing about it. They was under a trance. Oh, I know I've been changed. Somebody had been chained. Oh, I was living in chains. Oh, living in chains. Oh, I was living in chains. Oh, living in chains. Okay? So there was a being that was being kept locked up in chains in a connection that they did not want to be in. But in the tabloids, it appeared that they wanted to be there because they had the fake smile for everyone. If not, they would get their ass beat. I know I've been chained. Oh, they knew they had been chained the moment they got with this person. Because this person treated them like they was their master. But you ain't my master. Oh, I know I've been chained. Said the angels in heaven done sign my name. All three of these individuals made it into heaven. Oh, and I don't have no more shame. Oh, I have no more shame. Oh, I'm a free and I'm a bless your name. Yeah. I'm a bless your name. Oh, we got the name Momo. Then we got the name Kevin. Whew. Whoever this person was that was keeping these people in binds, that was involved in their deaths, they have a case on them as we speak. These are their sins. Oh, somebody witnessed and seen everything. No, I've been changed. Oh, when they saw what they saw, they had to change their ways. Oh, peace and blessings. No, I've been changed. All right. We got case. We got scene. Something happened in the PM. Again, we got Momo. And then we got Mo, M-O-E. Momo is spelled M-O-M-O. There's a King of Pentacles. Something about humping and oil. Then we got a Queen of Swords and Mom. Again, something happened in the PM. Something about a wedding or the feds. The feds is building a case on this person or have been for a while. Something about 6 people may have witnessed this or 6 people that was in this circle. Hello. Oh, that's it. Hello. I know I've been changed. Oh, I know their time is up. The gig is up. They're no longer bound by this magic they was doing by them. They're no longer scared, so they're here to speak up about their deaths. And I'm seeing death, okay? D-E-F. Ooh, I was set up. Oh, Lord. I was abused. I was accused. Something about a plight. There could have been towels on the floor, like T-I-L-E, towels. Um, there's blocks here that they won't let me turn over. Something about a van. And they put something in somebody's cup. Something about what they ate. Somebody was forced to eat. They couldn't eat what they wanted. They had to eat what they was told to eat. Okay? Again, I'm saying Queen of Swords. 2 Queen of Swords, possibly. And something about an ex. DW. Or DJ. No, I've been changed. Oh, I know I've been changed. Something about some fees and some fears. Oh, I'm picking up an occult energy, coven energy, or something like that. Something about cautious. You have to be cautious around this person. All this stuff that's coming out in this reading, they wanted to keep silent. That's why they're no longer in the living, because these people seen and witnessed a lot of things from this individual. Whoa, 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 why? Oh, Lord, let's see. No, I've been changed. Somebody was pissed off, fuming. They try to act polite, or somebody was more, or somebody's name is polite, or they was being more polite than usual. Oh, I no, something about some maps and hold on, pace or peace, place, okay, place, okay. Ooh, SIN. Something about an SIN number. There's something about a phone that was hitting. There's evidence on a phone. Ooh, no, I've been changed. MJ. Eminem. BIN. Or Benz. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Okay. I just heard Biggie Smiles come through. Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Oh, I was hypnotized. I was scared. Oh, I know I've been changed. Somebody had scabies. My money. Something about some money in a safe. Somebody got some money in a safe. Somebody was hiding money in a safe because they knew they was going to have to get away from this individual, but they didn't make it. Some money may be found in a safe, or there's a hidden safe that a loved one need to go find. It might be buried in the backyard under a big oak tree, I'm hearing. There's maybe a sitting spot under this tree. This is a celebrity's family member. So if you're related to Biggie and he got a big oak tree in the back of his yard, a property with a bench or somewhere where you can sit by it, he buried something under there. Okay? Uh-oh. Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Okay? This when he wasn't hypnotized. Oh Lord. Whatever this is some sins that needs to get sent to the feds. It will help a case. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop holding back. I ain't even read the cards yet. I'm still challenging. So what I'm hearing, that apparently Notorious B hid something, which is what got him killed. Uh-oh. I can't control the uh-oh, okay? I don't know who used to say that. Uh-oh. But it's something that needs to go to the feds that'll help a case. Okay? Something about a pilot or a cast. And something about somebody's face. Somebody sued somebody. Something about somebody's moms. Hold on. Let me see. While I'm on here doing this. When is Notorious Big's mother's birthday?
Letta Wallace was born on February 3rd,
Aquarius.
1953.
Okay, so yeah. I keep seeing Queen of Swords. Moms. So Notorious Big is talking to his moms. You might be scrolling past here. You need to pause and listen to what's being said. Or somebody that knows his mom personally need to listen. He's trying to tell them that he got some evidence on a case that needs to go to the feds of somebody else's sins. Okay? It's buried under a tree. Something about pops. His pops. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I'm just telling y'all what I'm hearing. He's saying go. Something about pops. Queen of Swords, pops. Your pops? His mother's his grandfather? Okay, I don't know. Something about fees. Something about the eyes. And something about humping. Okay, I don't know. Can I, Mom? I guess it's something he used to ask you, can he go somewhere? Someone he used to always ask you, can he go? And you told him yes. Said. I see said. Or Ed. Cephas. Something about a fiend. Something about fiend, yo fiend, whoever the fuck that is, I don't know. A cafe, something about a cafe. If y'all know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to Notorious Big, put it in the comments because I have no clue. Something about the pops, mom and pops. Something about Cali, something going on in Cali. 6 Cali. Cali 6. Something about a kegs lit. Somebody showed up late to the cafe. Oh shit. Fan, again, we got the name Kevin, Momo, Mo, JW, DW, or initials GWD, or GWE, or EWG. Take how it resonate, or CWG. Take how it resonate. But something about moms and pops. N6. Lit. Why the fuck is Plies' name here? Plies? T? Or ATF? Is somebody's fault a King of Cups? Something about some guests? Again, I'm picking up bisexual energy. Jizz. That just made me sick when I said that. CPS, PCS, AF, ATF, or ATL, ATL. Atlanta, Georgia. Census, something about a census. Or somebody, Jason or Jason or Julius or something like that. Somebody's cousin. PA, Pennsylvania. Somebody was traveling to these different places. MO. Crazy X. Diz. Somebody felt dizzy. They put something in somebody's cut and they felt dizzy. Asked them, you good? Jizz asked if you good. There's some type of feud. Spoiled. MPS. Or spoils. Slit. Somebody's throat got slit. Somebody named Kate. I got a King of Swords. King of Cups. AV, like an off-the-road vehicle. Again, mom. Something about the moon. And sedative. Somebody could have been putting some type of sedative in somebody's drink. They felt dizzy. And yes, if yes, yep. I'm saying yes, yep. I don't know why. Nemo, Kim, Ava, somebody named Ava or Favor. Something about a fan. Eight fan. Okay, I don't know. And I'm seeing sacrifice. There was some type of sacrifice. A karmic queen of pentacles is somebody in reverse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in reverse. Moms, pops. Or this could have been a tranny. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with bisexual. They went both ways. Soil. Somebody's buried in the soil by a tree. I can't make this shit up. It's right here in front of me. Somebody's buried in the soil by a tree or something. Okay? I feel like there's a body under a tree. Okay? In some celebrity's yard. Yep. Jigga. Whoop. What? I said that, didn't I? Yep, I said that. HUP or KPU something. King of Pentacles, masculine energy. I told you maybe a trans that's a King of Pentacles, but they show up as a feminine energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Something about a cave. Something about a fee, some fees. Conjure. Oh shit, they've been conjuring some shit up. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm saying it clearly. They got me rubbing my eye. Something about whatever took place in Cali with SPU or Pacific University. I don't know if there's a such thing. Pacific University. Yeah, it is. Oh shit. University of Pacific. A private four-year university in Stockton, California. So Stockton may be oh shit. I see saying there it is. Oh shit. San Francisco, California. Also, I was getting the year 2003. 2003. What was he was dead then, I think. What year did Notorious Big die?
The Notorious B.I.G. died on March 9th, 1997.
Did Notorious Big ever go to San Francisco, California? Yes, Notorious Big visited San Francisco, California multiple occasions, including performing at the KML. Man, if I KME, oh my gosh, L. It's right here. KMEL. What the fuck? Summer Jam in 95, giving the radio interview at the KYLD If I see that, I'm finna trip. Hold up. Let me look. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. The doghouse. Do I see doghouse? I see DW or WD. Can I flip these blocks that's turned over now? No, they don't want me to flip these blocks. There's like 3 or 4 blocks that they don't want me to flip over. Or possibly 2. Something is lit. Teeth. Something about some teeth. And it's not spelled like T. It's TEAF. That's what I'm hearing. Appearance in 1987 was the last interview before his death, during which he discussed his concerns for his safety. Oh, shit. So, okay. So, whoever is going to be coming by my reading that knows Notorious Big's mom, you need to tell her that there's something, and maybe it's you, his mother, I don't know. But there's something he buried under a tree with some evidence. Only you supposed to know where this tree is. Okay? Because he used to ask you to take him there. And it may be pertaining to his pops. I don't know. But there's something buried in this under this tree that he buried there, because there's a heart here with spiritual rooting. Y'all used to sit up under some big ass oak tree. Okay, and whatever's buried, he buried there, it was for you during the time he felt unsafe. Damn, and there is fucking safe. Save me. He thought it would save him. I'm seeing CIA, the Feds. So this was back in 1995, 97. March of 97 is when he went there. The Doghouse on March 5th, 1997. His radio appearance in 1990. So whatever he hid is what got him killed. He hid some evidence, okay? Whoa. Biggie hid some motherfucking evidence. That's why he got killed. For this evidence he got. My left eye, when my left eye itch, I see that shit clearly, and this motherfucker's like in pain. Okay? I don't know if Biggie had acid reflux real bad. Or he could have been, somebody was sick. Somebody was sick during this time, or got sick before they passed. Or that's how they passed. They were sick. They was poisoned. Something was put in their cup. Some type of sedative. Spoils. $6 billion. $6 billion. There, somebody could have 6 Benzes. I don't know. Discreet, or okay, so whoever goes to this tree to dig up this information that Biggie hid, you need to be discreet, because somebody's still looking for that fucking evidence. Okay? A crazy ex that could be in jail or trying to keep from going to jail. Now, I am seeing her name. What? Faith Evans. She ain't had nothing to do with this, did she? You just want me. Her name is here. Faith Evans' name is here. F-A-I. Then Evans. Oh, he's getting sad. He always knew you was fine. Okay? Said you was always fine. He wants you to know he got into heaven, Faith. The angels in heaven done signed my name. I know I've been changed. Oh, I know I've been changed. He got in heaven. He's up, baby. Baby, baby, baby. That's what I'm hearing. He's up. He made it up there. Him, mom. He wants you to get in touch with his mom. Something about some fears. And Cali. And evidence. All the letters are here. They're jumbled up, but they're here. Something about some salt or Salt Lake. Okay. Did Notorious Big ever visit Salt Lake City? This may be undocumented because I got Salt Lake City. Notorious Big with the Salt Lake City and nobody knew about it. And if it wasn't him, it was one of these three that's talking to me. Was it you, Biggie? You went to Salt Lake City. Oh, shit. It was undocumented. That's where you seen this sin. Something transpired in Salt Lake City that Biggie traveled to undocumented, unreported. There was a sin committed there that needs to be turned into the feds. Okay. So Notorious Big witnessed something that happened in Salt Lake City. There's no record of him going there, of course. If you're going to do some dirt, why the fuck you gonna put it on record? That's what I just heard. Damn. If you gonna do some dirt, why the fuck you gonna put it on record? Okay, that's what I'm hearing. It ain't never been documented. This was possibly right before he went to Cali. Whatever this happened, whatever this was, this why he feared his safety. Oh shit. Okay, so before Biggie went to Cali, to San Francisco and Cali, in what was 97, May 5th of 97, something transpired in Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay, because Utah is right here. Utah, that was a sin that he seen, and I don't know if it was by somebody named Momo Kim. Or these could be, with six, it could have been six of them that went down to Salt Lake City. Okay? He witnessed some shit. I don't think Faith was present, but that's why because she wasn't. Okay, thank you. She was not present. She don't know nothing about this shit. That's why he's telling her where this evidence is hid at, so she can take it to the feds, because that's what got him killed. Whatever he witnessed in Salt Lake City, I don't know. Let's see. Crimes in Salt Lake City in 1997. That's been reported, at least. Unsolved murders in Salt Lake City in 1997. That's what I'm being told to look. Specific details of unsolved murders in Salt Lake City from 1997 are not readily available to the general search results, as the focus more on homicide statistics, large trends, and unrelated events like the 1999 Salt Lake City tornado. To find information on unsolved homicides from that year, you will likely need to consult a local Salt Lake City newspaper archive, police department record, or specialized cold case verdict. There's a cold case. If I see cold case, if I seen case, if I see cold, oh my, I'm finna see it and I feel it. Damn. Something happened in Salt Lake City. Something about some fees, something about some money. There was a sin committed in Salt Lake City. Something about a van. IMO. Venmo. Venmo wasn't around then. That's spelled different. Something about a VIN number on a van and a cup. Something about a face. Somebody's face in Salt Lake City, Utah. Oh. Somebody was pleading. That's the place. Or there could be a cave in Salt Lake City, Utah, where some sins were committed. Are there any caves in Salt Lake City, Utah? Yep. Neff's Cave. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. So let me. Oh, what? Neff's Cave. There it is. It's right here. What the fuck? Neff's. Neffs. Neff's Cave. Feds. Okay, make this up. Look, Faith, F-A-I-E-V-E-N, Evans, Yo Mo, Mom, Kevin, K-E-V-I-N, Salt Lake, okay? Moms, Pops, CIA, but it's backwards. Something happened in DW or WD, all right? Something about a chief or a chef. Somebody named JC or CJ, a crazy CZX, Dizzy, Okay. Also, I just saw that Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Something about Eminem. All right, somebody about please, a place, P. All right, Cali. All right, they tell me to move on to the cards. Whew, there's the blocks. So the first in 45 minutes, 44 on the clock. This is for your protection. All right, but whatever this evidence is for your protection to whoever it is in his family or a friend or family of faith or his mom or whatever. You're going to find this evidence under this tree. Okay. Also, there's a body under the tree. Okay. It says never jam. And I got Def Jam. Okay. Take it how it resonate. Promises that never. The reason why I got these cards, right? Like I told you, I was watching. I don't even know why I was even watching this shit, because I only keep up with this artist. But all of a sudden, I just got her to look at what's going on with him. So I did. And there's something about a house. Okay, and I'm like, well, what? It was a big, pretty ass house too. But just, they said, fuck it. It had been destroyed. And that's when I started channeling real super hard, and that vision of the attic came back. And I'm like, oh shit. So the spirit told me we was going to do a reading. I didn't know it was on what I was watching at the time. But as I was watching this, I'm hearing all this communication about the sins in this house. There was a death, murders in this house, sacrifices made in this house. Okay, which is why they won't live in it. Because they done some demonic evil shit in this house. All right. This individual was in a relationship with this artist. Okay. It says promises that never come to be. So they was dealing with a narcissistic energy, always making promises. The crazy ex, baby, I love you. I'll do this and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. No, that ain't happened. Empty words. All their words were empty. And it says, not living in the now. They're no longer living in this house in the now. Okay? Also, in reverse, it says, take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Okay, this person was captive to this person. This person that committed these sacrifices doing this damn satanic shit, they don't want to take responsibility for their actions, but this person is coming to tell them out them, okay, because they were not allowed to live the life they wanted to live. They had to do, this is somebody that had to dress a certain way, talk a certain way, move a certain way, be a certain way, eat a certain way, breathe a certain way, fuck a certain way, sleep a certain way, or if not, they get beat. Okay? They hid the bruises well. Okay? They had to move with caution all the time. It says, you're not my master. I'm unchained. I know I've been changed. Okay? They've been changed. That they're not scared anymore. Because they want me to say it. The angels in heaven done sign my name. They gone to heaven and ain't shit you could do to hurt them anymore. That's why they got the courage to tell the truth. Okay? So whoever this satanic demon worship ass artist is, you are being called out by an ex. They said you was crazy, that it was my life, my rules, and if they didn't live it, you would beat them. They finally free of your bondage and they so happy to be away from you. Whew, shit. And the reason why you sold that house, because you buried a life up under a tree on that property or right outside that property in the woods with hands of a cards. It says take a chance, risk, being strategic. You stripped that. You took a chance to sell that house. You stripped it of all evidence of any blood, any hair follicles. The house looked like it's under construction because you stripped any evidence of your satanic work. You stripped any evidence of any abuse that took place in that house. I'm hearing there was lots of blood. Okay? Somebody named Mo saw this and they know, yes, that what I'm saying is true. Okay? They tried to play like they was deaf, like they hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. So Mo need to cut the bullshit because he know he saw it. Ooh, okay. This person was ascending in their life with transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. They was doing great until they met this person and their life spiraled down because of their control. They got caught up in a karmic relationship with this masculine that they did not want to be in. It says fleeting, triggers, turmoil, restraints, lessons. I told you somebody was chained up in an attic. Oh, cause they tried to leave, they wouldn't let them go. No, I've been chained. Oh, I know I've been chained. Cause they said they loved them, that's why they was doing it. But that was bullshit lie. They see it now that they never loved them. And then their death is suspicious. And they did have something to do with it. While everybody's saying that it's just rumors. No, it's not just rumors. They had me killed. They poisoned me. They put some type of sedative in my cup that made me sick and I died. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh, ooh, now I got the chains. Oh shit. They making this up. Now I got the chains. Oh gosh. Now I got the chains. Okay? She said she got the chains now. And them demons in hell done signed your name. She said you going to hell. Uh-oh. Okay? Like I said, if you're a Christian and you know this Christian song that they got me channeling off of, yes, I am changing the words to it there for the purpose of this reading. But in the spirit of that song, that's the spirit of the song. But these beings that passed over, they're now in heaven. They letting them know that they're in heaven. So please forgive me and them for vamping this song, okay? All right. Something about the phone. See, I almost said phone. There is a phone that vanished. Ooh. Kevin's phone. I don't know if it was Kevin's phone, Biggie's phone, whoever, Kim Mills' phone. Kim's phone. Because it's around her name. Whoever Kim is, something about her phone. I seen it. Yes, I seen it. She tried to send something to the CIA. Ooh. Uh-oh. Next thing you know, I fall ill. In the cup. We got cup. No, I've been changed. Confirmation. There's a phone with some records in it. I don't know if did it go through? So you saying Kim? So you saying Kim tried to send something to the CIA? They seen it. They got it. So whatever evidence Kim had before she passed away, she sent it to the CIA, but she died before she could testify. Speaking my mind now. Oh, speaking my mind now. She's in your face, speaking her mind now. You can't shut her up. Yo. She's laughing. She's happy to be free. I know I've been changed. Oh, I know I've been changed. Yeah. Come on, girl. I know I've been changed. Said the angels in heaven done signed my name. Somebody had nosebleeds. Oh, that's the fiend. Okay, whoever this fiend was had nosebleeds. Okay. No, I've been changed. And there's another person here whose death has not been disclosed of how they died due to, I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm hearing EKG. Something about an EKG. Maybe Kevin had an EKG done. Or maybe they may be putting it out there that he had, whoever Kevin is, had a heart attack with EKG, but his throat was slit, which is why they could not put why they was cautious about revealing the information about what happened to him. Am I getting Kevin's throat got slit? So if they put out that he died of a heart attack, that's a lie. Oh, my glasses almost came off. Yeah, that's a lie. Kevin died of his throat being slit. He was killed. All these individuals killed by the same entity. What am I saying? I was going to say entity. I don't know. All right, let me pull some more cards on this energy. Oh, somebody think they're going to slide through, they're going to get away with it. Or they thought they was going to get a pass for these crimes, that people had evidence on them. Some of them kept evidence in a safe. And there's somebody else that's living right now that got evidence in a safe. It's time you turn that shit into the feds or the CIA. The jig is up. You trying to... They tried to put this on somebody else. Alright, Spirit. What else? Imprisonment. Whoever this is, they're already in prison. Yeah, there was a natural God is causing this gloom on karmics. So the Most High want this person, they already in jail, but the Most High want them to face charges for things that they ain't even came to light yet. That still, he's shining a light with lit. He's pouring this person's tea. Yeah, they're incarcerated, but there's a lot of shit that they think they're gonna get away with still. And there's people that got evidence on this person that ain't turned it into the feds and need to turn that shit in. Because the Most High want this person to pay. It's time for him with fees. It's time for him to pay his debt. Something about Oasis. This person has had a lot of people assassinated with assassinations. This person in prison is responsible for some assassinations. This artist, they assassinated a lot of people. Why am I saying Pac? They had all these people assassinated. This person suffered with egotism. They have a huge ego, and their heart is dry with desert. Their heart is empty. With that every breath I take, that shit was empty as fuck. Every move I made, that rap was whack. Damn. Every single day, every time I pray. To who? The devil? I'll be missing you. Not talking about you, Faith, so don't take no offense to this. One glad morning, when this life is over, I know I'll see your face. That's from Biggie to Faith. He's waiting for you. Oh, he heard you. He loved you. He wants you to know that he did some of the shit he did because he was scared. He was scared. And you could be scared, afraid that this person may try to have you assassinated. I'm being told to break this down. Every breath I take, assassination. Every move I make, moving around city to city. Undocumented travels to Utah, Salt Lake City. Crimes of passion happen in this mansion. God damn it. There's crime. They throwing parties. After the party, this is a celebrity. Oh my gosh. I can't make this shit up. Look, y'all. Fuck this. I am not making this up. Alright, y'all. I'm back. They playing with my internets. Like I was saying, this person's already in prison. They done assassinated a lot of people. And their heart is dry. They full of ego. This is a narcissist. Hello. God is causing this destruction in this person's life because of all the lives he took. That somebody thought they was the life of the party, all right. Okay, this is a celebrity who committed a lot of satanic sacrifices in this house that they destroyed and sold. Can't make it up. So, ain't no accident that this reading coming out. Something they could have even sacrificed a child. What else about this celebrity and these parties and these crimes of passion? Whoever this Kim Energy is says she thought she was going to die when she was pregnant with their child. Yeah. This is organized crime and they was getting paid with debit. This is an organization, organized crime. She felt trapped. Oh my gosh, because it's organized crime. And a cult. What I say? God damn it. Abuse and neglect. Look. Organized crime felt trapped. Hello. You are no longer my master. You got the money. They was getting paid to take out these duty sacrifices. Because they part of a cult. Kim said she was being neglected and abused while this was happening. Wow. Alright. Third individual. You haven't spoke up yet. What you want to talk about, Kevin? Or you could have got killed for money with debit. over money. Burial. Oh gosh, you know where a body's buried. Okay, Kevin might have been paid some hush money to stay quiet about where this body's buried. There's a body buried under a tree on this property of this house. Yep, devil, what I say, devil worshippers. Possibly up in the hills or in the mountains somewhere. I can't make this up. This celebrity is a devil worshipper. Devil cult. Organized crime. You not my master. Come on. Trapped. Party. Celebrity. Crimes of passion. Human sacrifices. Bodies buried in the yard. Or in the backyard with all the hills and trees in it. Okay? It ain't gotta be a mountain. This person is already in prison. And the Most High want them brought charges for all these assassinations. Paid assassinations for some of them. And some of them, this was hush money to be quiet. And they still turn around and got assassinated even though they never said a word. Wow. What else? Spirit. Love. 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 With boat, they could have changed their name to Love. Goddamn. So they wouldn't get caught. They lying and fraud. Goddamn. Drug possessions, motels, secrets. Hello. And this was a famous couple who got threatened. This masculine threatened, she could have tried to commit suicide several times because he threatened to kill her with this neglect and abuse, threatened to kill her and had them find her body in a landfill if she didn't shut her mouth and do what she was told. Something about children, abuse and neglect there too. Clean up. The children are being paid and forced to clean up their daddy's mess, to hush their mouths, because that's all they got left. Mom and pops. Mom's gone. So daddy's paying them money to keep their mouth closed of his sins. How else are we going to eat? Damn. Wow. So Daddy Dearest is part of this devil cult. Drugs and poison. What I say, she got poison. Drugs and poison. He's with some fraud. He got plenty of secrets that the Most High won't out it. Some crimes that done happen in hotels that got cleaned up. Okay. And then something in the desert, because that Salt Lake has got a desert, right? Crimes in Salt Lake City. That lake is like a desert. Desert is here. Confirming Salt Lake City. Assassins. Organized crime. Suicide. Y'all may have found some bodies that they suicides didn't make sense. They was human sacrifice for this cult. They was trapped. They couldn't go nowhere. And on boat that you probably had to get. Oh shit! You probably had to get to one of these locations on boat. There might be something up in the mountains too, where these bodies could be buried. Because there's mountains in the background of this natural disaster. I don't know. You know, I like ice melts or not tsunamis, but what are they called? Avalanches. You know, the ground gets soft up under there. It gets soggy, even though it's hard on top. But when the temperature changes, that ground get real soggy and that ice melt, and it got to go somewhere, and it goes down. And God might cause a natural disaster somewhere, like in Cali, I don't know, or wherever there's some mountains at, where this person frequent or may have lived. There may be some bodies that slide down the hill after a natural disaster. Okay, the Most High brought these bodies to you. Okay, they thawed them out. So the authorities gonna find these bodies. Tell me more about natural disaster. Accomplices, partners in crime. You're gonna find out what they did. There may be also some evidence that get washed up from a natural disaster, or already has, or somebody that was a partner in this crime is going to tell about it. They're going to tell it. They're going to open their mouth, or they being guided to speak their mouth. Maybe because they in fear and scared of confessing these sins. Okay? What their eyes have seen. Okay? So, there you have it, folks. Is there anything else? When this life is over, I know I'll see your face. Every night I pray. Master, every verse. Damn. Oh my gosh. Master in reverse. They free. You ain't they master no more. One glad morning when this life is over, I know. Whoever this was that you was there, you made yourself their master. They gonna get to see your face again, but you ain't gonna get to stay. That's the You ain't gonna get to stay. You got to go down and bust hell wide open. Oh shit. Go down there and serve your master. Oh, Lord have mercy. One glad morning. When your life is over, I know I'll be okay. They probably ain't passed over yet, but they got a seat in heaven. That they desire to see your life over. Damn. Yeah, love. Oh shit. They desire to see your life over, love. That's what you call them. They've been haunting you. That's why you changed your name. And again, mountain again. There's something in the mountains. There's something in the mountains that this person hid, or that's going to be washed down, or somebody knows something about these mountains, or this evidence. Hello. There's mountains by Salt Lake too, I think. Let me see. Hold on, I'm being told to look. Because we do have a Neve Canyon. Are there mountains near Salt Lake City? What is it, Colorado? Yes, Salt Lake City is surrounded by mountains. The city sits in Salt Lake Valley with a prominent Wichita Mountains, however you say it, to the east, and north the Oquirrh Mountains. Hold on, let me see if I see an O and a Q, or what is it? Wazata W. Okay, where my O's at? What they say? Oh shit, it's the Oquirrh Mountains to the west. Because I got OQ right here. OQ, so wherever, something to the west of Oquirrh Mountains, that's what some evidence that this person think they gonna get away with. These mountain ranges offer numerous opportunities for outdoor recreation, including hiking, biking, and skiing, and nearby resorts like. Okay, let's do this. Hold on. It runs north and south for approximately 30 miles from the west of Utah Salt Lake Valley, separating the Tule Valley. Okay. Located west of the Salt Lake City, this range is home to the Rio Tinto Kennecott copper mine. Caves. Oh my gosh. So wherever these copper mines is, caves, there's some evidence there. Oh my gosh. A massive open pit, mined visibly from space. Oh my gosh. So wherever this pit is, at the Rio Tinto Kennecott copper mines, I guess I'm saying that right, is a massive open pit where these bodies were tossed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 6. It could be 6 bodies. Six bodies. It could even be guns, weapons, things that evidence could have got tossed in this goddamn pit. There it is, pit. Damn. Somebody named Kate. Something about a segment or segment. Somebody died. They had a cough. This cough was forced upon them due to this, whatever this sedative was, this poison. By this ex. This ex killed them. If they died of an illness, it wasn't brought on naturally. It was brought on through something that they did. They were sacrificed as well because they knew and seen a lot. But again, somebody named Mo need to come forward and confess all their sins because they not telling it all. And somebody named Momo. And Cat. Cat cautious. It may be good that you're cautious. About the tea. Somebody named Cat need to be cautious because they've been spilling the tea. And with assassination, they could be plotting. About something that transpired in the past. This is a public service announcement, PSA. Something about public service announcement, PSA. And something about a cave. And that cave could be up by the mountains in that pit. That could be the cave. Yeah. Whoever's in jail, they frustrated. They frustrated. With Cat. Okay, so whoever Cat is, you need to be careful. Because whoever you spilling the tea on, they frustrated as fuck with you. Okay? You could be exposing their sins. People thought you was dumb, but they realizing you smart. But be cautious. Okay? Protect yourself. Because it's some bullshit. Alright? Something in the PM. Something about the Ave. On the Ave in Cali. I don't know what that means. I ain't never been to Cali. Yo, Mo. Yo, Mo. You seen it. So Mo is a witness to some shit that they ain't talking on. Okay? They may be trying to discredit somebody. Because Mo afraid of their sins as well. Or Mo got some sins, or they got some dirt on Mo, so Mo scared to talk. Something like that. Take it how it resonate. Why I keep seeing this Mo energy? Mo to the, I don't know why, attention. So Mo is saying shit just to get attention, but Mo knows some shit. Full body retreat. Mo scared. Mo scared. Okay? Mo is living in fear. They done seen some shit with full body retreat. They scared that something gonna happen to them. So they trying their best to attract less attention to them as possible. And like I said, discredit, because whoever this person is that's outing this shit, they are exposing Mo's sin, and Mo don't like that. They frustrated. Because they could have been in this house with this occult devil shit where this woman was being kept chained up. If you lose your horse, how can you know that it is not a blessing? Everything is not. So Mo done lost a lot of shit. Don't realize this was a blessing for him. Everything is not smooth, but Mo try to act like things was smooth, everything was cool, but Mo know more than what Mo telling. But you have not made a big mistake, and you can still retreat with your whole body. So Mo's scared of talking because Mo was a witness. But they trying to discredit somebody that knows the truth. At this present time, Mo is a witness. They could be trying to hide and retreat because they know the truth. They try not to draw no attention to themselves. So they trying to discredit whoever this Cat energy is. Damn, or some shit like that. Yeah. Like I said, the person that was trapped in the attic, they happy. Yeah. And their souls were requested into heaven. Come on with it. What you thought? You learning today that they happy and they in tranquility energy because they was holy the whole damn time. They rose like a phoenix. And everyone gonna know the truth. So just breathe, booty. It's time, okay, for these locations of these bodies. And this is a very important moment for these bodies to be discovered, okay, by the benevolence. And this is very essential, okay, to help this case out, to keep this person in prison. Because this person deserves it, okay? This person deserves to be in prison. Because you hate me, baby. You hate everything and everyone. Settle down, settle down. You never could settle down. Because your mama was raping you. She could be an accomplice in this shit. What? What did I just say? What did I referral? Realize, oh shit, your mama the one that taught you this shit. Yeah, balance. You have a balanced relationship with your mom. Something unholy. Your ass needs to stay in jail. That's your accomplice. Your mama could be an accomplice in this occult shit. Uh-oh. 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 You thought they wasn't gonna never rise, but they rising, baby. I'm a star. You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had a few, but not that many. 'Cause you're the only one. I'm giving good and plenty juicy fruit. You say, yeah, abundance. Keep it positive mindset. Okay, so to faith. Biggie said keep a positive mindset and it manifests exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss, baby. Okay, baby. That's what man said, told to say. Yeah, and this ain't no bullshit. The mask is off. No showing true feelings. How you knew how he felt about you. So you know this ain't no lie. You say, girl with the snake, he telling you need to stay away from. I just heard stay away from that motherfucker. Yeah. The temptress. Yeah, he could have been trying to tempt you too. Yeah. Trying to force a separation. He part of the reason why y'all separated. But see, he did something to him. Touched the boundless limits of the universe. They did magic on him. Okay? And he crossed a bridge with him that he could never turn back. Not today. He ain't never been like that. Oh, shit. Breaking the mirage. It was a mirage. Whatever transpired between Biggie and this entity, this evil motherfucker, he said that shit was a mirage. It was all a dream. He thought it was all a dream till he saw his face in Word Up magazine. Oh, shit. Breaking the mirror. Clearing the fog, the mist. He was under a trance. Whatever transpired between him and the temptress, that was not of his making, not of his doing. With the follow moon balanced mind, he was under a trance. Trying to run, couldn't run from it. He couldn't break free because the magic was strong. Damn, whoever this masculine energy was, had the leadership, dominance, control, power, commanding presence, masculine force, flame, resolute, rules. You couldn't break his rules, or you got the axe. You got the big chop. So if he was seen doing something unbecoming of himself publicly with another masculine energy, he was under a trance, which is why he looked the way he looked, why he did what he did, and he want his baby Faith to know that that shit was some bullshit, that he would have never done that shit had he not. And well, yes, it was some bullshit. He thought it was a dream, fantasy, finessed. He got finessed. It was all a dream. He was like he was in a dream. Damn. He couldn't get away from it. That's why he tried. That's why I seen Pac. He tried to leave and didn't want him to leave. Damn. He tried to go to Pac. And whatever. I think something about Faith and Pac ain't true. the beef. Is that what I'm hearing? So she never slept with Pop. That was shit that was put in the tabloids. It was fake news. Fake news. Damn, it's right there. News. Fake news. So that beef between you and Pac wasn't real. It was to keep you from being able to run away. So Biggie saying he was trapped in this shit, he couldn't get out. He was under black magic. Somebody was doing under a trance with a follow moon balance. It's like somebody was controlling him. He was not controlling himself. When that tabloid got put out, when the beef got created, he was being controlled by a dominant leader, somebody that was in leadership that had dominance over him through magic. Okay? And this other person witnessed all this shit. They knew about all this shit. This nigga thought he was Scarface, not the person I'm talking about, but the person this dominance energy thought they was Scarface. Thought he was Scarface with crows, omen, ancient rituals. What I say, he said he was under fucking. I just flipped the deck over, y'all. Look, I just picked the deck up and flipped it over. He could not run. He was under a mirage, clearing the fog, by a bullheaded person who was a temptress, who was doing something against his right. Crossed the bridge with him that he could never take back. That's why he tried to leave, but he couldn't run. He couldn't go. Because he was under spell work. Hello. With crows. What does that say? Omen, ancient ritual, wisdom, dark wisdom. Kevin's death, Kim's death, and Biggie's death. There were accomplices and assassins that helped take this out. The faith he wants you to know, to tell you, and his mask is coming off. He didn't do the shit willingly. He was forced. Whatever it is was, he was forced. Okay? Shit. Final messages. For the passed away, final messages. Overcoming. Today in this great school of life, I practice self-discovery by acknowledging that my fears, angers, and egos separate me from my divinity. I allow my light to glow inside me. The light gives me the power to reign over my inner kingdom. Today, I overcome all that separates me from the light that is my truest self. She got free. I told you, whatever magic he was doing to keep her spirit tethered, she broke them chains. She got free. All right. And then it says, together in the light. It was in reverse. She's in the light. Your ass going to hell. I can't make this shit up. She's in the light. It says, give thanks for all who enter my life. I understand we are all exactly who we were. We are supposed to be. And everyone contributes to each other's personal growth. It was in the verse. You contributed to her downfall, confirming what I said. Every reaction someone draws from me is a gift from their soul to mine. That this must be the energy that draw me into that vision, into the attic. Meant to help free me from my inner conflictions. Yes. Okay. She drew me into the attic to show me that she was trapped in the attic. Today, my focusing on my own development rather than on others' fault. I become one with the divine. So she's letting go and letting God, because she know the angels in heaven done signed her name, and she ain't worried about you no more. You are not her master, and she is unchained. Now, it is her life and God's rules. Now, all right, and from Biggie to moms, implication. Trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowledge and love guides the heart and choices. Face the firm and loyal to the light. The implications about the evidence that's hitting. Yeah, his request. He's requesting you. His soul is requesting you to go to this place. He wants you to know that he loves you. Okay? And the one that he desired, he loves you too. But with Master, he was also under this person's control. And that frustrated the shit out of him. When he tried to leave, his spell had broken free. He had broken free of the spell. Welcome. Welcome to dawn and the prosperous career. Turn the crisis into peace. He's making peace with how his career was ended so short. The happy event, the blessings of the descendants. His descendants, his children are his blessings, will come in soon. There may be some blessings that's coming towards his descendants. The beautiful inheritance will last forever. So whatever this is, big ahead that's good for his family, also it's something for it's two things, and it's something, some evidence, and there's also something for his family. Okay? That's important that he hid. And whichever one y'all holding on to him, his mama, his children, or faith, he's asking y'all to let him go. And to his fans, he said it's time to let him go, let him rest. Focus on your inner beauty and find silence. Live and respect the present by doing what you can do now. If you can't change it, let it go and entrust it to God. So Biggie made it into heaven. He wants y'all to know his fans, his family is precious to him. Aww. He's still coming from the spirit. He said his fans, his family is precious to him. The golden scales of the unicorn insinuates money. Warning. He's warning his precious. Oh my God, it's the tree. Look. Okay, wait a minute. He just made me read that. Okay, look. See the tree? There's something in that tree. See the house? It's going to secure y'all for the rest of your life. And it's going to protect y'all, because that's around the council. It's going to protect you from your enemies, okay? But it says, where is it at? Okay. It says the golden scales of the unicorn insinuate money, warning us to be careful with our words. If we encounter a friend's money, turn over. So whatever this evidence is under this tree, he's asking y'all to take it and turn it over to the feds. These are your friends, not this motherfucker that's supposed to be a friend. You must Prevent being deceived, okay? So people from the past that they're going to try to act like they're your friends, okay? They're not your friends. Take it how it resonates. So you saying people from the past is not their friends? That this stuff that's buried under this tree need to be turned into the feds or the CIA. And it's going to keep your family safe and keep them together for the rest of their life. Good for the rest of their life. So Biggie put something up for y'all that y'all don't know about. It's hid under a tree. Okay? And y'all need to go dig his shit up. It's got evidence and something for his family. But he want his friends, his family. I just got corrected on friends. He told me to stop. His family and fans. He wants y'all to know that he love you and they think you're precious. Alright? Oh, Kevin. Oh, keep on shining, babies. Keep on shining. You know very well. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. Juicy. Yeah. Happy. He's happy. And everything that he just told y'all was the reason. He's happy he's been able to explain the reason why he's no longer with his loved ones. He's glad to finally have this off his chest. He's been frustrated for a while because this motherfucker been getting away with his murder. He had him assassinated. Yep. And if y'all wonder who he talking about with referral, it says the ambitious goal is not easy to achieve. If there is a help or a referral, you will have a chance to succeed. So there's your answer to who's behind this. All right. Thoughts. Lead thoughts to the light and see the positive side of every stage of life. Darkness turned into courage. Yeah. Persistence is stronger than fear and greater than doubt. You believe in persistence and stand in the face of the test of life. So he wants his family not to walk in fear, to walk in persistence. Okay? Let's see. This shit crazy, yo. I like it. Juicy. Alright, I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. Alright, y'all. I hope this information's been helpful, and I hope it gets to the people that needs to get to, so they can go find that prize up on the tree, okay? So that they can ascend instead of sins, transcending obstacles. This is gonna help you transcend any obstacles of that person that wants to harm y'all, okay? And there is abundance waiting for you, okay? Can't make it up. Juicy. See despair and feelings, y'all. He's waving. Okay, it says, sea of despair and feelings, helpless souls, drowned, selfish, gloom, clueless. I get that's what this reading was about. So if somebody's wondering why they came forward, because they've been feeling helpless and filled with despair, okay, because they knew the truth, and people are trying. These empty-ass soulless people are trying to keep this information to themselves, okay? Gloom, cluelessness, fragile, sorrow, rage, fearful, empty. Stay away from these feelings, okay? Hazy illusion. That person had your person in a hazy illusion. Right. So, they realized they went down the wrong path, all right? Or somebody went down, or somebody named Kate could have had something put in their cup. Or somebody was supposed to get married. Damn. There was somebody else that got thrown in the water, in the ocean. Could have some type of engagement party on the boat. And that body, yep, hazy illusion. Everybody act like they don't know about it. But yeah, that's quiet as kept. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.